Wendy Antonucci here, and today I am bringing you another page for Bella Boulevard using cut files. What I'm showing you here is actually the page I designed on my silhouette. I have everything loaded where I kind of want it. You can see the rectangle where my picture is going to go. I'm planning on a 4x6. I have a title and another one here and some decorative elements. This is where I started my page. This is my planning. This is what I'm thinking it's going to look like. What I've done then is I've come over here and I've separated the pieces. These were going to be in greens. I have these all up top. These are going to be in a light pink. These are going to be in a darker pink, yellow, and then these were also in a darker pink. So I have everything set aside on a new page that I can cut out. Now I have all these multiple words set up to cut out because I'm going to layer them so that it provides a thicker, almost like a chipboard look. So this is what I have, and let's go take a look at how it turned out. Okay, so here are all my pieces. They're scattered on my page. You can see it somewhat resembles the page on my Cameo. What I want to do now is I have 4 of these cut out. So what I'm going to do is glue these together, and I'm just using liquid glue. You can use anything that you like to attach, that's not good, smaller things. You should really not do this over the finished product. So now there's a lot of small parts here, and I'm not going to want to glue down every little one. So what I'm trying to do is just get some glue on the main, more the straight pieces. You do need more than just on the heart because it bends and they don't quite match up. So I'm going to match up the heart first. Then I'm going to work on this side. So if you have a little bit of glue on like that I and that L, it holds them together a little bit better. This W is another one that was not quite lining up. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay. So now I'm going to do the next one. I'm just going to actually glue these two together. 4 actually worked very nicely for creating a thicker title. I didn't know how many I would need, but it works pretty well, and not much need to do any more than that. You could if you wanted. So I'm just going to finish getting a little bit of glue. I like to use fabric tack. It is very sticky, as you can see, but like it fell on my page there, I will be able to rub that off once it dries. Which I need that sometimes. So it's a little bit more forgiving. It also does seem to hold very well. I haven't had anything really come unglued off of my pages years later, and I've been using it for a while. It's also great for ribbons and more bulky items. It does hold it. Okay, so there you go. You can see it's getting much thicker. And let's do one more. So this is a great way that if you don't have chipboard pieces, you can now purchase the cut files and just cut them out a few times. You don't even have to have it out of the same paper. If you're trying to conserve, you could just cut it out of some junk paper and then attach it at the end, put your real color on the very top, and it won't show, so that'll be great. All right, so let me attach this. And there you go. So you can see my wish big. You can see how thick it's gotten. It now really pops up off my page. So even though my background is a little wild, it works great. Now, I cut, the little flower comes with these little, I don't know, the little colored pieces. They're super tiny. I would like to recommend the We Are Memory Keepers Quick Stick. This piece here which I can't, is actually sticky. So you can pick up items with it. From there, I then used my Prima glue, planner glue pen, and put it on there, and then I was able to stick it on my flower long enough to get the little epoxy sticker on top. So that was very time consuming. So yeah, the page is done because I designed it online, but it's taking forever because of the little pieces. Now, the next thing I've got to do is I've got to put together these leaves. I really like how they're scattered, so I actually have cut out some more that I'm going to use once the design is done to scatter them. But I am now going to go take a look at the design in Silhouette and put all these leaves together because it looks so nice online. I also have some more of the Celebrate. Now, I want my Wish Big to be the main title, so I'm thinking I might only connect 2 of these. So I'm going to do that also. And then I need to print out a picture. But I wanted to show you some of those tricks and show you that you can design everything on the Silhouette screen and then just print them out and add them to your paper. So it's not a digital page, but it's made digitally. All right, so I will be back once I put some of these pieces together. Okay, next tip of the day. I have cut out just a scrap piece of little white paper, and I'm going to put together this flower embellishment. So you can see what it looks like all together. All right, so this is going to be on there in a minute. And, oh boy, this one for this page goes on top. So I'm just going to, what I did is I took the leaves and I put a little bit of Scotch tape, you could use washi also, on there to hold the petals together. It's not going to show, so it was not a big deal, but I needed something to hold it together so I could move it around. Next, I'm just going to glue these pieces down. So there's the one side. You can see the flower is going to sit right on there. And then the other side is going to look like, if I can pick it up. Now, this I need to make sure it's going to be, so I guess right about here. Now I have popped up my flower with foam adhesive, so I'm just going to take that off. And place it wherever works best. Now, there is a little bit of the white there. It probably won't show, but I'm just going to use my scissors and just trim up a little bit. I just glued the bottom portion of the leaves, so I have plenty of loose space to cut underneath and get it so there's nothing showing. And there's my little embellishment. Alrighty. So here is, bring my page back over here. Here is my page. I've added a picture. I'm not sure which one I want to use. I had the amazing honor and one of my dreams to record in January with a group of musicians. The CD is not out yet. It will be later on in, I believe in July. I can't quite remember. And I wanted to make a page about, this was my wish, this was something I had really dreamed about for years, and to celebrate when it actually happened. So this is going to go somewhere right there. You can see that I have these extra little green leaves. I would really love to have, I think some of these separated again, so I'll have to put those back together. I would really love to have some of the music notes cut out, but these are too small for me to fussy cut, so I'm not going there. So I just put those there. This goes here, and then just like that. Now I have some of these other pieces from Wish Big set out. Like I said, my picture, I think that's the one I want to use. I was looking at this where the actual recording studio, but I think I would like that. So I have some more pictures to choose from. But I also have all these items that I thought might work. And I really like the Best Is Yet to Come. And I'm thinking this is one of the stickers. I'm thinking maybe right there. I thought about putting, let's see here, this up here somewhere. I don't want any more yellow down here, but I think I might like some up here. So I'm thinking this could go up here somewhere. Kind of tucked with the balloons, maybe. I have, let's see here, Make Today Amazing. That will work, except I'm running out of room. I've got Happy. I don't know, that kind of pulls away from it. I have Good Times. These are all from the Wish Big, so there's plenty of items that are not birthday. I'm just using these on a layout about me and some dreams I've had. So I have some other hearts, so I might use, oh, I like the yellow there. So I might replace some of these, the dark ones with the lighter ones, or different shape ones, I should say. I really like that. I think I like this one down here though. So I'm gonna play with this some more. All right, I think I like that better. I really like the yellow up there. It makes it pop. And here's some more over here. I could add the green. No, we've got too much green going on right there, so we're not gonna add that. So maybe something like that, okay? So I have a few more touches to put on the page. I definitely want to write some information, some details. Maybe this could go up there too. So I'm going to finish up this page and I'll show you the final product, but I wanted to share some of those tips with you for creating a page with your cutting machine. It doesn't have to be a silhouette, it could be anything. I've got a lot of pieces left. So what I'm going to do is I keep I spilled it. Just a little container. I got this at probably Target. And here are all the pieces I had left over from my other page, which you can see on the Blvd blog. Here's Amazing. That might work too, except it's white. So I don't think I'm going to use that. So all I do is I keep all of one manufacturer's die cuts together, or the cuts that I've not used, because that way if I need another thing, all I have to do is pull in here, and there's so many different options. So I don't throw away any of my cut files. I keep them. Like I said, I might need this for another one, and it's already cut out. I don't have to go through getting my machine out again, because I don't have a great relationship with my cutting machine. It's more like a hate relationship. I love it, but I hate it a lot. So that's just another little time-saving tip. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it gives you some ideas of how to put together a page on your machine, and how to cut out some of the pieces, and what to do with them once you've cut out them. As you can see, I'm laying down these white stars that I cut out from my other page, and I am really liking this because it's something that I loved, but it's a big step. So it's just, that kind of goes with the theme of not stardom, because that's not what I'm looking for, but a dream. So I think I like that. I'm going to add those down, and the page is done. Thanks so much for joining me, and if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks. Bye.